Hey, my friends, jumping into a request for the warning. Danny's equipment rundown, and I'm a total gear nerd, so we're gonna check it out.
What's up? Happy Dany
What's
Day,
up,
everyone.
Danny?
Today is gonna be very interesting because I will talk about what I like to use in my equipment and everyday life. So we're talking shop. Yeah.
Nice. Wow, that's what I was gonna say. Why so
Because
thick?
it sounds awesome, okay? Yes, it gives the guitar a much more fuller tone, and I'm such a fan of that. So that's why it's so
I get
thick.
it.
And also, it has this little space where I can put my thumb more comfortably and I get a far better grip and it's not falling off of my fingers all the time. Well, at least less. But it's awesome. I really, 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 really love this pick and I really recommend it. But at the end of the day, it's what each and every one of us feels comfortable using. But this one is mine forever.
I love Danny's attitude. It's mine forever. I don't know. I don't use real thick picks, but I know that a thicker pick will give you a heavier sound. I just usually use thin picks, and if I want to make it like a little harder, I'll curve it with my finger in the middle. You know what I mean? So I'll kind of try to make it like a U shape. Uh, but wow, 3 millimeters is super thick. However, like she says, it's your personal preference, guys. If you're out there playing guitar, uh, play what you guys want to play, or with the picks you want to play. All right, so orange amps. Orange amps are from the UK. Man, killer amps too. So let's see what she has to say. I love the hearts. That's cool. I love my orange amp. She's got tube amps too. Two heads.
Okay, so fun facts. This Rocker Burv 100 MK3 has been with me for a very, very long time, and it's my go to sound when I rehearse. And this Custom Shop 50 is the one, it's the model which we recorded all, and I say all of Queen of the Murder Scene.
Nice.
This big guy is responsible for the sound of my guitars in that of a punch, and I can always bring my orange sound with me. So that's
Nice.
amazing. Album. And this super cute and awesome Orange Pill Baby 100 is what I take with me for the live shows. And I know it looks tiny, but trust me, it packs one hell. Hello, hello.
I love her. Her attitude is just so cool. Me, you see, when you see her live stuff, that's why she has like a monster pedal board, though. Um, she's using tube amps, so you've got to have the pedals uh, for the different stuff. See, I just use like a modeling amp. Has presets you can change, and for me, it's just easier that way. Than having 20 pedals, 30 pedals on the floor, because you've really got to know where the pedals are, right? Me, I'd totally forget. So I just use my pedal board to switch in between effects. It's easier, but her sound on Orange amps, killer. And I know a lot of bands in Japan use Orange too. Um, Incredible. I love it. I love her attitude too.
I am back, and we cannot have a session where I explain my setup without talking about my beautiful guitar. Okay, so my guitar is made by the one and only Rick Toon. Here, you can read it. He
Hmm.
is extremely awesome, and man, I'm so fortunate to have caught his eye, and also to have not only one but two of his precious guitar. Look at that! Oh my god, they're so beautiful.
I got pause so I can read this. These guitars have a what's supposed to be swamp ash solid body. As you can see, very awesome, unique, very thin aluminum neck. Um, See, I was wondering of what she was playing because I could see the headstock, and it almost looks like a Parker fly guitar, that headstock. But I knew it wasn't that. I don't know about a metal neck or an aluminum neck. I've never played one, so I can't really tell you anything about it. Um, Everything I play is usually wood, obviously. So uh, sounds incredible with her. So I'd really love to try one. That'd be super cool.
Okay, now we talk pickups. Both of my guitars have exclusive, Ricktune designed pickups.
The
And they
Machias.
are absolutely amazing. So you can only find them. Now, one of the things that made me absolutely fall in love with these guitars, which, as if you haven't noticed by now, I do. I absolutely love them. Is that they have a lot of versatility in tone and how you can use them. Each, click of a knob changes drastically in the sound that you want to. Okay, and check this out. I was absolutely blown away by this when I first played this guitar. It's so crazy. Okay, so I have 3 settings here. And then my dad said, like, no, it has 6 settings. And I'm like, what? No, it doesn't. But look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. Yes, you have 6 settings and you can go from single coil, which is
New
this
to
one, to
me.
humbucker. And that's just, that's mind blowing.
Totally new to
Oh,
me.
but we're not done. Wait a second. This guitar is even crazier because you can actually take it apart. Right here, you can take the neck apart from the body, and I can literally take my guitar in a bag. That makes it so cool for airports and stuff because there's always the fear that something's gonna happen to it at the airport. So I can actually take. That's just the. That's awesome. It with me on the plane and put it back together and not worry about it getting decalibrated or out of tune because it's an aluminum neck. It won't move.
Wow.
So yeah, needless to say, I
Never heard
love
of that before.
my guitars. Happy Dany Day! Okay, first up, strings. I use the Dario strings, this model NYXL, and this size
And
1046. Oh my god. Strings.
yep, pretty standard to use in rock music. A 10. That's what I use. 9 or 10s is about the highest. And the higher the number you go, guys, the thicker the string. So if you go 11s, 12s, whatever, it makes it thicker. I've seen guitars that had some strings on there. It was like trying to play on piano wires. Um, I use exclusively uh, Ernie Ball Music Band Super Slinkies. It's the only strings that I'll use. Um, just what my personal preference is. You know what I mean? There are like a gajillion kinds of strings. Um, haven't really had a lot of experience with Diodarios. On a couple guitars, maybe tried them, but I don't even remember. Like I said, I just went to Music Man stuff. So super cool.
6. Oh my god.
I love her attitude.
Strings. I really, really love them. They are very, how can I say this? Strong strings. Yes. And they last for a long, long while. And if these last a long, long while. Okay, so these are the same strings. They are just the extended life edition. So these are gonna last even more. I haven't tried these yet. These are my next experiment. So I'm very, very excited to try them out and see what happens. They're the same size. But yeah, this is cool.
I love her attitude. You know the extended strings too. After I play my guitar, I always wipe the neck down. wipe the strings down. It'll make your strings last longer. I never understood. I have some friends that play, and they're constantly changing strings, and I'm like, why are you changing the strings so much? You really don't need to. Um, it's very rare that I change strings, and I mean very rare. So maybe it's just me, uh, but I try to take care of my stuff, wipe the oil and the dirt and the junk off the strings. Uh, your strings will last longer. And they don't give strings away. 6, 7, $8. I think here in Machias we have a store. It's not a guitar store, however, they sell a few musical things, and I think their strings for Super Slinkies or Diodarios are like $10 or $12. Total, everything around here is like that. Furniture, way jack prices because I have to go an hour one way or an hour and 20 minutes the other just to like go to Walmart. So it's crazy. Strings can get really, really pricey. There's really expensive strings. Um, However, me personally, even if I had the money, I wouldn't care to be buying strings that cost 50 or $60. Perfectly happy with Super Slinkies. But her attitude, guys, she's so fun. And you guys have commented saying how cool they are. And for me, this is Dany just being Dany. Genuine person. This is what you'd see if you were hanging out with her, right? Super coolness. This band, guys, super coolness right here. I love her attitude. She's just fun.
Presenting my in-ear monitors. Look at them. They're so amazing. I absolutely love them. I asked for the little, the warning lightning bolt. They're awesome. Okay,
Nice.
and look, it even says my name and everything. This is the model of the monitors that I use, and they're awesome. I'm in love. Look, look, look. It fits my ear perfectly. Awesome. And you know what's great about these specific monitors is that, this little valve right here releases the pressure going inside my ear and actually lets me hear better what's going out outside without compromising the sound that's actually coming in my in ear. So this is absolutely
It's
amazing. Okay,
interesting.
this helps me to hear, the crowd in a live show without, losing focus on the things that I'm hearing inside.
Hmm.
Now, you may be asking yourselves, Danny.
I got a comment on that. Um, I've never had in-ear monitors. Obviously, I'm not a professional. I just have the hearing protection that looks like that. It goes into your ear. And there's little pieces about this big that you can change how much gets through. Um, so I would imagine ear monitors are pretty pricey. So for me, not being a professional, just playing here, I would never need them. However, it is a must-have for Dany and the rest of the band, and really any band. So I love this. She's like so good at this, and I think there was a gear review for each as a request, and this was a request. So I'm gonna do them all, guys. I have to. I'm a gear nerd.
That I'm hearing inside. Now, you may be asking yourselves, Danny, what do you actually listen through your in-ear monitors on a live show? Okay, so, Pao sends a lot of stuff through the computer, as she, said last weekend.
Hmm.
And she normally sends me the click track so I can be, paired up with the rest of the elements inside the song.
That'd be
And I
different.
normally want to hear a lot of my voice. My guitar, of course. I asked for Alice, my sister's voices. I'm the one who has the most elements in my in-ear monitor because I really want to hear everything that's going on. And I also asked for the kick drum occasionally. It depends on the venue, but yeah.
Wow, that's like super interesting, guys. I didn't realize that like she would listen to the click track. I know drummers do, um, but I never knew like the guitarist would actually listen to that. Wow, she is like super super good at this. I can't wait for the others. Um, what a cool rig rundown. Um, all right, guys, off to some requests. I'll see you soon. Thanks for this request. This is awesomeness. You know, it's nice to kind of, for me personally speaking, anyway, it's nice for me to learn some of their gear. You know what I mean? So when I'm watching them, you know, I know more. Okay, I know what they're playing, um, what they're playing through, whatever. Uh, like I said, I'm a gear nerd. All right, my friends, we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.